Hey guys, it's Raquel. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I am literally never this. Oh, also I forgot to say, hope you're having an amazing day. I love people. I've never been this consistent with posting, normally because I don't have enough ideas. I saw this, I think only like twice, but I liked the concept of it. And you know me, I love my fictional boys more than the real ones. Today I'm going to be ranking and tiering my fictional crushes from like the time I was like in second, third grade till now. Let's get started. Okay, so first I'm gonna go over what my tiers are. So I have literal husband, only like 2 guys are gonna fit in that category. Boyfriend material, like just guys I would date because like they're cute, they're nice, they're like, you know, cutesy little, they could be boyfriends, you know? Could still have a shot, which it's like, if they asked, I would say yes, obviously. It's like, you know, it's not ruled out or anything. Then we have if we were the last 2 alive. Basically, like, if all these other guys didn't exist, like, if he was, like, the only guy, sure, you know? And then there's never, like, never in a million years would get with you. Also, the thing about me, I never consider it a crush unless it's, like, I don't consider finding them attractive a crush. But for this, we're gonna do, like, all the guys I've even, like, thought cute. Well, the ones I can remember. Because sometimes, normally if a guy is just, like, cute, I'm like, oh yeah, he's cute, and then I forget about him because, like, it means nothing to me. But I tried to get as many as I could. There's, like, 14. I didn't really get that many. Because normally I have, like, my main crushes that I like for years, and, like, no one else really matters. But let's get into the video. So this first one, it sounds so weird because I was literally so young and he's the oldest person I've liked. And this is my first one, and I was in second and third grade. I liked him. And Stefan Salvatore from Vampire Diaries. I was always team Stefan. Not really for her. I think she was better with Damon. But I always loved Stefan, and Damon was never attractive to me. I'll put Damon up too so you guys can see what he looks like if you don't watch Vampire Diaries. But I've always liked Stefan. I would like fantasize about Stefan when I was really little. I loved Stefan. I thought he was the cuter brother. So Stefan is definitely boyfriend material. Like, he treated Elena literally so good, and he's so sweet. He's boyfriend material. Next, I feel like every girl had a crush on this kid at some point, but Henry Danger. Chloe, if you're watching this, hi. I always watched it with Chloe when I was really little, and I had the biggest crush on him. He was so cute to me. But now looking back, he's honestly not really that cute. He has nice hair though. Could still have a shot. Because, you know, like, obviously, like, it's a maybe. It's a maybe. This next one, again, wasn't like a real, like, big crush. Most of my, like, real big crushes aren't really fictional characters. It's, like, actual real people. And then I love their characters because it's that person, if that makes any sense. But this kid, like, I liked him so much, and I never told anyone, but I thought he was literally the cutest guy ever. You know, me and my, like, 11-year-old self watching Andy Mack on Disney, is Jonah Beck. I thought he was literally, like, the cutest boy to ever exist at one point. Like, Jonah Beck's boyfriend material. He's so cute and sweet. Like, he would just be a good boyfriend. Okay, next. No, this isn't like a real show. It's like a YouTube series, whatever. And I liked him because I liked Johnny. So yeah, they just kind of went hand in hand. From Total Eclipse, Sam, which is Johnny's character, I didn't really like his character too much. I mean, he was alright. I think boyfriend material. He'd be a good boyfriend, I feel. I think the reason him and Cassie didn't work out was because lack of communication, and I think I'd be okay with, like, communicating with him, whereas she was not. And next, we have Peter Kavinsky from To All the Boys I've Loved Before. I had this thing for Noah Centineo. Like, it was nothing big or anything, but I watched during quarantine, and you know, you're bored, you're scrolling on Netflix, and like there's so many of his movies on there. So I watched a couple of his movies. I thought he was cute. Who doesn't? Noah Centineo's cute. But Peter Kavinsky is definitely boyfriend material. Like, he was so sweet. He's such a nice person in that movie, especially. He's very charming, for sure. Then we have Noah Flynn from The Kissing Booth. Honestly, he's not even that cute. I never thought Noah was like that cute, but he's, looking back, he's definitely not as cute as I thought. So, I mean, if we were the last two alive, I guess. Then we have Hardin Scott from After. Also, there's way too many of those movies now. They should have stopped at 2. The third one was like, I watched the third one, it was not good. His British accent is, I love his voice. Literally so much. If we're talking about just the character, their relationship is super toxic. I think he is super toxic. I mean, I think that's kind of what you're asking for when, like, they used to be a player. So he's going in the never category. Then we have Jughead Jones. I had like a small little thing for Cole Sprouse for a little bit. Like, I just thought he was cute. I saw people recently say that Dylan is the cuter twin. Like, no, he's not. But I guess if we were the last people alive. The first Leonardo DiCaprio character, of course. We have Luke Brower. Okay, before y'all call me like weird because he looks like a literal 7-year-old child, he's still older than me. Like, Leo was older than me when he played that character. He was 16 or 17. I'm 15. So it's not weird, okay? He's older than me. He just has a really young looking face. And he's taller than me too, let me point out. I'm gonna say boyfriend material. He's really cute and he would just be such a great boyfriend. I'm sorry. Then we have Conrad Fisher from The Summer I Turned Pretty. Unpopular opinion, but Conrad is definitely the cuter brother. I don't like Jeremiah. He's like kind of weird looking in my opinion. And I'm gonna get so hated on for that, but he's just weird looking. I don't know how to explain it. I like Conrad, but I'm gonna say Conrad still has a shot. Because, you know, he's not necessarily boyfriend material. He's one of those people that has problems with himself that he has to solve before he gets in a relationship. Also, I just like him with Belly. But, you know, he still has a shot. I'm sorry. We have Rafe Cameron. I don't really... He's just a little cute. He's just a little cute. But before the buzz cut and after the slick back, like when he had those bangs, oh my gosh. Welcome back. So I took a little break. It's 2:30 in the morning now. It's giving the vibes of like those doing whatever at 3 a.m. videos. That's the vibes it's giving. I like those videos because it's like, it gives the same vibes as just like a chill FaceTime with a friend. So that's my role today. But back to Rafe Cameron. So I was always a Rafe defender, and they kind of ruined his character development in season 3. So because of that, and because of the fact that obviously he has some mental issues and is a murderer, we're gonna put him at the level of If We Were the Last Two Alive. Because I mean, he's not terrible. Then we have my literal husband, JJ Maybank. Anyone that knows me knows I'm in love with Rudy Ponco. So, I mean, I think that goes without saying that he's obviously at the husband level. They're kind of the same person, but at the same time, they're also opposites. And I love them both. So, then, obviously, we can't have just one Leonardo DiCaprio character on this list. We have Jack Dawson, who is literally the epitome of perfect. Even Leo said in an interview, he said that Jack Dawson is the type of guy all guys should want to be like strive to be like. And I think that's true because he's so kind and humble and charming, and like, why wouldn't you want to be like that, you know? And for the last one, if you watched my last video, we were talking about Scream and the new one that just came out, Scream 6. I was talking about Ethan Landry. I never said his name, but his name's Ethan Landry. And he is literally so good looking. And no one agrees with me. I haven't had one person agree with me. He's literally so good looking. Are you really gonna tell me he's not? also like Jack Champion a lot, who plays him. Also, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it and plan to, I'd probably skip over this part. But other than the fact that he's a murderer, I still like his character. So we're putting him at the still has a shot level, because I would still get with it. That wraps up today's video. Thank you guys for watching, if you made it this far. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Love you.